Stop buying this. Seriously. If you're buying silver to save money for your future, the shiny coin is a trap. It is not an investment. It is just a donation to the person selling it to you. We call this the premium trap. Here's how it works. Silver has a real price. This is called the spot price. But that is not the price you actually pay. You pay the spot price plus extra money on top. That extra money is called the premium. Right now in 2026, those premiums are crazy high. You might pay $35 for a coin, but the silver inside is only worth $25. You lose $10 the second you buy it. The store owner loves selling you these fancy coins. He makes a big profit on them. But here's the secret he won't tell you. When you try to sell that fancy coin back to him, he won't pay you for the pretty picture. He will only pay you for the metal. You lose all that extra money. I'm tired of seeing regular people get tricked. I don't want you to lose your hard-earned money. So, today I'm going to show you the 5 biggest mistakes new people make. By the end of this video, you will know exactly how to spot a bad deal. You will know how to build a stack of silver that actually makes you money. Put your wallet away. Let's get started. Mistake number 1 is buying tiny pieces of silver. We call this fractional silver. You might see a small coin that looks affordable. It is only 1/10 of an ounce. You think it is cheap because the price tag is low. But you need to do the math. Making 10 small coins costs a lot more than making one big coin. The mint charges you for that extra work. If you buy tiny coins, you pay way too much for the metal. It is like buying travel-size shampoo. You pay for the plastic bottle, not the soap. To make your money back, the price of silver would have to double. That is a bad bet. Mistake number 2 is confusing collecting with stacking. This is a huge trap. You see a coin with a cool character on it, like a superhero or a movie star. You think it will become rare and valuable, but you are buying art, not silver. The price of silver is real. The price of art is just an opinion. When you try to sell that superhero coin later, the shop owner won't care about the character. He will put it on a scale and pay you for the weight. You paid extra for the art, but you are selling it as scrap. That is how you lose money. Mistake number 3 is blind loyalty to big brands. Everyone loves American Silver Eagles. They are famous. But right now, they are very expensive. Let's say you have $1,000. You can buy 30 American Eagles, or you can buy 35 plain silver rounds. Both piles are pure silver. Both piles weigh exactly 1 ounce per coin. But the plain pile has 5 extra ounces of silver in it. Over 10 years, having more ounces wins every time. Don't pay for the name brand, pay for the weight. Mistake number 4 is ignoring the spread. This is the most important rule. The spread is the difference between what you pay and what the dealer pays you. Now let's say you buy a coin for $35. Ask the dealer what he would pay you for it right now. If he says $29, you are instantly losing $6. That is a huge gap. You're starting a race with a heavy backpack on. You want to buy coins where that gap is small. You make money when you buy right, not when you sell. Mistake number 5 is panic buying. This happens when silver is on the news. The price shoots up. Everyone gets excited. You get scared that you are missing out, so you run to the store and buy silver when it is most expensive. Dealers know you're scared. They raise their prices even higher. This is called the fear of missing out. Do not chase the price. Smart stackers buy when it is quiet and boring. We buy when the price is down. Be patient, not emotional. So, what is the solution? What should you actually buy with your money? The answer is simple. You need to get the most silver possible for every dollar you spend. Stop looking at the pretty pictures. Stop looking for the famous government stamps. Instead, I want you to look for something called generic rounds. These look like coins, but they are not money. They are just 1 ounce of pure silver. They usually have a picture of a buffalo or a simple design. They are not rare. They are not special. They are boring. And that is exactly what you want. Boring is cheap. Because they are not famous, the premiums are low. You can also look at 10-ounce bars. These are heavy blocks of silver. They are efficient. You get a lot of metal in one purchase. This is how you win. I know some of you still want the cool coins. You like the superheroes and the limited editions. That is okay. We are human. We like nice things. But you need a rule to keep you safe. Use the 80-20 rule. Imagine you have $100. Spend $80 on the boring, heavy bars and rounds. That is your real wealth. That is your savings account. Then take the last $20 and buy the fun coin. Treat it like a toy. If it goes up in value, great. If it does not, it is okay. Your wealth is safe in the heavy stuff. Do not mix up your toys with your treasure. Now, let's talk about the past. Maybe you are watching this and feeling sick. Maybe you realized you made all 5 mistakes. You have a safe full of overpriced, fractional, semi-numismatic coins. You might feel like you wasted your money. Listen to me. Do not panic. Do not rush to the coin shop and sell everything today. If you sell now, you make the loss real. You lose that money forever. Instead, just stop. Take a deep breath. Keep those coins. They are still silver. They still have value. The way to fix your portfolio is to move forward. Starting today, only buy the cheap, generic silver. Every time you buy a cheap ounce, you lower your average cost. You dilute the bad buys with good buys. Over time, your stack will get healthier. You learned a hard lesson. That is the price of admission. But now you know the truth. You're not a victim anymore. You are an educated stacker. You can fix this. Silver is insurance. It protects your wealth. Think about your car insurance. You do not pay extra for it just because the policy paper has a nice border or a pretty font. That would be crazy. You only care about the protection. You should treat silver the exact same way. Do not overpay for silver just because the coin looks pretty. The metal protects you, not the picture. Now, I want to play a game. Go find the receipt from the last time you bought silver. I want you to do the math. Figure out exactly how much premium you paid over the spot price per ounce. Type that number in the comments down below. Let's see who found the best deal and who got ripped off. I will be down there in the comments grading your deals. If you want to know where I buy my silver to avoid these traps, check the link in the description. I put a list of the top 3 trusted dealers I use in 2026. Stack smart, stay humble, and keep your premiums low. I'll see you in the next one.